It's the aggressiveness that some individuals might display, some male individuals in particular that might display to um pretty much give validity as to why they find themselves to be, um I guess, either high valued, or they feel that women themselves should just fall at their feet and do what they say, you
Okay,
know.
so I disagree because I mean I'm gonna go off definition of macho would mean like more, right? So that I guess that would just mean like more masculine is what. So yeah, I don't see a problem with that, but I would say the behaviors, like Amusang said earlier, is more than likely the emotion. That's where things get toxic. People, men that don't have control of their emotions, that's toxic. That is the toxic part. All those other things that she was saying, yeah, that is toxic.
I mean,
Masculinity isn't. Because I could flip it on the head and say, what would you say about macho feminism women? How about that? Women that are overly feminine, are they toxic?
well, by,
No.
you know,
So,
historical standpoints, machoism usually refers to men. It never refers to a woman. So I couldn't apply that to a woman.
Because I feel like
I
okay,
mean, macho is
I want to chime in real
more of
quick,
a
and
his.
then I'm gonna let
Okay.
Steph join the conversation real quick. So, because I feel like it's a dangerous thing to do, right? Because like for you, right? I have a question actually, Tanika, real quick. Um, if a man is in tune with his masculinity, right? It's always going to be traits or attributes that kind of is going to be foreign to us as women, right? Um, I just feel like a lot of times, right, we link a man that's in tune with his masculinity with the word toxic, which is a dangerous thing to do because a masculine man being in tune with his masculinity is technically his identity, right? Because every man is masculine in its own way, right? Because every man is different, right? A lot of times, certain men are able. Because I had one of my good friends in high school, and he was able, he was really like in tune with fashion. He was able to balance his, to me, from far, what I've observed, balance his femininity with his masculinity, and still be somewhat a man, you know what I'm saying? And then you see another man that's really, in tune with his masculinity more than he is with his femininity, because these are two type of energy that a man could have, right? But linking that with the word toxic is a bit dangerous, right? Machoism and aggressive and, all these negative connotation with the word masculine is just, I find that it's what the society is doing now, and it's a dangerous thing to do. Now, things that you've mentioned right now, I view it as toxic because those are traits like a guy that's able, that's over the top, aggressive, all that. Why can't we just say that that man specifically, right, and remove the masculinity from the situation? Just say that man is toxic. You see what I'm saying? Like using it as individual, instead of putting everything in the same group and just